Call all Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakadash. That's who this world English called God, Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Yeshua, and all the other foolish names that's been placed on this side of the earth. And the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone when we went on Teach Well. Rose up the tabernacles of David. Shout out to the Israelites that's like a speckled bird, looking like the heathen, causing confusion. The grateful I walk and believe, the brothers that believe, and y'all that believe in our testimony through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah would like to say shalom. I'm out here to prophesy the downfall of America once again. That's right. Today I'm just gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it too long today, man. I'm gonna make it short and quick. Just get into how this new theory is out. How there was no slave ship. We were always been here. If that's the case, why, when we went through school with all these social studies and studies, they explained to us the Atlantic slave trade and ships, if it didn't exist. You know what I mean? But I'm going to give you proof that it did exist through a true man that walked this earth, that started the navigation, and through the scriptures. Okay? Give me start with the article. And then I'm going to give a precept from the book.
So this is an article from the World History Encyclopedia entitled Prince Henry the Navigator. All right, and it reads.
Now he's the beginner of the Atlantic slave trade. He started. Now look at the places he's about to navigate, man.
It says Prince Henry the Navigator, aka Infante Dom Henrique, between the years 1394 to 1460, was a Portuguese prince who famously helped capture the North African city Ceuta, sponsored voyages of exploration with the aim of building colonies in the North Atlantic and West Africa, and began the Portuguese involvement in the African slave trade. It says Prince Henry earned his title the Navigator because he assembled a learned group of designers and maritime experts to design new ships. To design new ships.
So it was more than one ship, you Negro. You Negroes sit here and say, you believe they did all that on one ship? No. This man had ships built, man. What part of this don't y'all understand, man? Esau, the technology Esau had today, bro, the technology Esau has, he been had it, bro. He been had this technology, even in the days of 1300s, bro. He had it. He just didn't know what to do with it. They was learning, bro. They were learning, bro. And what did he do? He was an expert into building ships, man. Okay? Read on, brother.
It says he assembled a learned group of designers and maritime experts to design new ships, maps, and navigational instruments.
So, if we were already here, why is this man planning to make ships and navigational systems, man? I mean, navigational instruments. Go ahead, brother.
It says Henry then funded expeditions to use this knowledge to sail the high seas and explore the West African coast.
Explore where?
The high seas and explore the West African coast.
Now, somebody give me the monument, the Timbuktu. Where's Timbuktu? Give me that when it says the Jews fled to the west shore of Africa.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
They had a real very short.
while these brothers search for this, I'm just gonna break down a little bit what I'm getting into. Okay, 1300s, Prince Henry came, made navigational instruments, made ships, more than one ship. Okay, so by this man doing that, and he said he went to explore the west shores of Africa. Before he went to go do that, what happened in 70 AD to the Israelites, man? They were ambushed out at out of Israel, man, by the Romans, 70 AD. Can somebody get that for me? Get this the article. Page 84. Page 84. Somebody give me a Google. Of 70 AD. Give me a Google of 70 AD. Right here. You read what you just read.
Once again in the article, it says Prince Henry earned his title the Navigator because he assembled a learned group of designers and maritime experts to design new ships, maps, and navigational instruments. Henry then funded expeditions to use this knowledge to sail the high seas and explore the West African coast.
Explore the West African coast, man. Okay? So Henry had funded these other places in Europe and Portuguese or Spain. And
that sounds good too.
he's funding these people to make these ships and go explore the west shores of Africa. Now, let's get that 70 AD. Yeah. What else we gonna be talking about? Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, when you go to Google, you type in, the 70 AD, it comes up with the siege of Jerusalem. It says the siege of Jerusalem of 70 CE. So like, all right, it says the siege of Jerusalem of 70 CE was the decisive event of the first Jewish-Roman war, in which the Roman army, led by future Emperor Titus, besieged Jerusalem. It says the center of Jewish rebel the center of the Jewish rebel resistance in the Roman province of Judea.
Okay, now let's get this brother now. He just explained the ambush that Romans did to the land of Israel in 70 AD. Let's see. Okay, now get that, and you get one. Give me one. I think it's through 21 when Yahweh Shah told him to flee. Yes, okay, I can't. Go ahead.
This is from the book From Babylon to Timbuktu, page 84. It says, in the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem, which he just explained. And it says, in 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing from Roman persecution and slavery. The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
See that? And the Lord, give me that one, who you ignorantly called Jesus Christ, told his people they were going to go into slavery. How come you Christians missed it? Read that, brother.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 24. And they should fall by the edge of the sword, and should be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem should be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles
No,
should be
brother.
fulfilled.
No, go up. Go up. Yeah.
This is Mark chapter 13 and verse 14. It says, but when ye shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet. It says, but when ye shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing where it ought not, let him that readeth
It
understand.
says you shall be sold to all four corners of the earth.
Then let them that be in Judea flee to the mountains.
Right, right.
Okay.
And that mountains, what is that mountains? When he said let them who are in Judea flee to the mountains, what was that? That was the west shores of Africa, man. So let's try yeah. All right, let's try right there. Right.
Luke chapter 21, verse 21. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the country enter thereinto. Verse 22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there should be great distress in the land, and wrath upon the people. And they should fall by the edge of the sword, and should be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem should be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles should be fulfilled.
Now, after 70 AD, what happened? Prince Henry had funded other places in Europe to go explore the west shores of Africa, bro. And what did the brother just bring out to you? Over 1 million Jews fled to the west shores of Africa, man. And the scripture we just brought out, that's Yahweh Shah telling his people in the latter days, y'all are going to go into slavery. Read that scripture one more time, the last one you read at the bottom. When the Gentiles, the end of the Gentiles shall be fulfilled.
Luke chapter 21 and verse 24. And they should fall away. And they should fall by the edge of the sword.
They should fall by the edge of the sword. What are you talking about? Talking about you Edomites, bro. Yeah, bro.
And should be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem should be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Until the what? The times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So the Lord is letting the Gentiles rule, man. He's letting you Gentiles rule until the time of y'all rulership has been fulfilled. And then the nation of Israel is going to rule forever, bro. Why ain't your pastor showed you that? That's coming out your sweet Jesus' mouth. That's coming out his mouth. He told his own people, y'all going to go into slavery in the Latin days, and y'all got to be under slavery until the Gentiles' rulership is fulfilled. You have to understand in the Bible, the Lord gave every nation a time to rule, man. And this is you so-called white people time to rule. But y'all rulership is falling, man. The Lord is about to bring America down like he brought ancient Egypt down. So it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse, man. It's going to be worse. And you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, y'all will have a better world after World War III. Y'all going to have a better world after World War III. The Lord promised us that. The Lord did not give his promise up towards his people for the church here in America. You fucking crazy. He did not, all the promises he made his people in the Old Testament is not done away with in the New Testament, bro. That would mean what? The Lord is what? A liar. And he's what? He's not a liar of his word, bro. He promised that his chosen people will rule the earth forever. After the end of after the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled. And who are the Gentiles? Other nations. Other nations. So after you so-called white people rulership is up, the Lord is going to rise his people up, man. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians that have been bashed in this place, man, have been done wrong by the nation of Edom. The Lord is going to raise y'all back up, man. He's going to raise y'all back up, and y'all going to rule forever, and all nations will be under the nation of Israel.
That's right.
That's what the Lord promised. And that's what's going to happen. You so-called white people got a rude awakening, man.
That's right.
And this is proof that we were on slave ships, man. We giving you history and we giving you the scriptures, man. The Bible is a secular history book, bro. It's a history book. If you dig and research, you see all the things that happened in the past is record in the Bible, man. It's record in the Bible. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
And this is still from the page 84 from the book Babylon to Timbuktu. It says, this prophecy and all the residue of the prophecies contained in Deuteronomy 28 befell the black Jews after they disobeyed the laws of God. Many nations transported the Jews into slavery.
Read that one more time when he said they disobeyed.
That this prophecy and all the residue of the prophecies contained in Deuteronomy 28 befell the black Jews after they disobeyed the laws of God.
After they disobeyed, man. You see, the Lord punishes his people, man. Because why? They don't obey his word. They were the only ones given the law. Who was the law given to? Was the law given to the world? No. The law was given to the nation of Israel, man. That's right. Moses gave the law to the nation of Israel. He didn't say, oh, whole world here. No, he didn't. He gave it to a certain people. So, for you churches that saying the law is done away with, if the law is done, what is law? What is sin? What is sin if the law is done away with? Sin is what? Transgression of the law. So if you can sin, what did that mean? The law of the Lord still stands. That's right. It still stands. That's how stupid Christians are, bro. They'll tell you the law is done away with, but you can still sin in the world. That doesn't make sense. Where's the logic in that, man? If you can sin, that means what? The law still stands, man. The law of the Lord still stands. You can't eat pork. You can't eat crab, lobster, and shrimp. You can't mess with another man's woman. You cannot mess with your dad's wife. You cannot mess with your sister. You cannot mess with your brother. You cannot be a transgender. You cannot allow homosexuality. But what does America allow? They allow it all. But saying, God, we trust. This place is sick, man. Right. This place is sick, man. And then, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. No, yeah, go ahead.
In the article, continuing on down, there's a quote. It says, Prince Henry, the navigator, charged his team of maritime experts with designing a new type of ship which can sail both with and against the wind.
See that? That's those big boy ships coming to get you Negroes.
And when you look up the word maritime, it says connected with the sea, especially in relation to seafaring, commercial, or military activity. A naval army. So it's going into troops on boats, man. You know?
That's right.
So how can not the boats exist?
Exactly. Man, tell me, how did we get here already? Teleported. Man, how did we get here already when there was ships that pulled up here, bro? Pulled up here where Texas and stuff is, where Maine is at. You know, they bro. For America to grow like this, bro, it wasn't just the natives doing this, bro. Bro, the only reason they went to go get Negroes because they seen the natives wasn't fit to be good workers. They felt the natives were lazy, bro. So they said, you know what, we gotta go shift out and find some more slaves, man. Then they found you Negroes and brought you Negroes here, man. And they come to find out you Negroes are the best. You Negroes are the best. Y'all don't mind working for your oppressor, and y'all don't mind loving them. Y'all don't mind loving them and working for them, boy. Y'all work for your oppressor, turn around and give them a wholehearted hug. Thank you for letting me do this job today, sir.
Good morning, boss.
God. Stockholm Syndrome.
God.
This, that's right. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. This is proof that the Lord, okay, and give me Deuteronomy 28, 68. Come on, bring that out.
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, this verse 68. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now, he said, I shall bring you into Egypt again with ships. Okay, if you look at a true map, Israel and Egypt is right next to each other. So, he's not talking about a ship. He's going to bring a ship from Israel to Egypt, bro. No. If you look at the map, they're right next to each other. So what is he talking about? If you look at the word Egypt means bondage, bro. It means slavery, bro. Okay? Good. Go ahead, brother.
This book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 1. Well, really verse 2. I am the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
That's right. See, where Egypt goes into slavery, man.
That's right.
So he said, I shall bring you into Egypt again with what? With ships. That's another proof in the scriptures we came here on ships, man. And he's not talking about the whole nation of Israel. He's talking about Judah. Because Northern Kingdom was already here, man.
That's right.
Y'all not natives, Jay.
Hey, but even they got here on shit.
God, bro. They travel to get here. So then people say, well, you actually think they're going to take 8 months to a year to just travel to bring slaves? Yes. Yes, bro. To build up this wicked place, yes. Yes, they are. These devil bitches shrinking their face up at us, man. Fuck you, devil bitches. Yeah, I said it. That's right. Yeah, bro. Tired of these motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, bro. Fuck you, motherfuckers, man. God, that's all you gonna do, bro. This bitch ain't got no business looking at us like that, bro. Shrinking her to see a bunch of niggas.
Right.
Damn, bro,
Right.
we ain't bothering you. But this is what they don't want, bro. They don't want Jake out here speaking up for something that he actually stand for and love, man. You know? We're men, but we're not just men. We're men of y'all by shooting y'all shot, man.
That's right.
You know? We gotta stay up on us, man. We're just waiting for approval.
Yep.
Shit. We're just waiting for approval, man. Go ahead, brother. You still got something? Yeah, finish up the right.
All right, continuing on in Deuteronomy 28:68, it says, by the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Right.
All right, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Sold unto who?
Unto your enemies.
I thought we supposed to love them. Go ahead, brother.
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
And this is when he says we shall see it no more again, man. He's talking about our homeland, man. We're not going to see that no more, man, until the Lord allow it.
That's right.
But you with your mind and Jake's find out you Israelites and want to go over there. What you want to go over there for? Ain't nothing but bullshit parades going on over there, man. All those Israeli men, bro, they all doing each other. They said the women is so fresh for a man over there, they don't know what to do, bro. All the Israelis is messing with each other, bro. They hitting each other, popping each other, man. It's ridiculous, man. But that's supposed to be the Holy Land, right? And the Holy People, exactly. Right.
He said, and this is basically going in how he said the Northern Kingdom was already here. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 13 and 39. It says, and whereas thou sawest that he gathered another peaceable multitude unto him, those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land. And those 10 tribes make up the Northern Kingdom, man. What he was just talking about. It says in the time of Hosea the king,
They have like
Salmon Salmanasar, the king of Assyria, led away captive. He carried them over the water. And so came they into another land. But they took this counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt. Those are the northern kingdom, and that was already here, man. That was carried captive, like you said a minute ago, man.
Right. It's proof all in history books that ship's been here. Like I don't see how, and then Jake say how, where? Man, we just gave you proof. Gave you proof in the scriptures, man. This man going from the Atlantic all the way back to the west shores of Africa, bro. Come on, bro. What more proof do you need, man? But this is Jake, though. This is the mind state of Jake, man. We were never on. We've been here. Now this is the new doctrine, bro. We've been here on slave. We've been here. We ain't come on no slave ship. Well, explain all this shit that they got documented in history about building these ships, bro. Where did these ships go to? Where did they come from? Why did they build them? If they never existed, bro. But Jake can take anything that's thrown out here and run with it. Take anything out here and just run with it. Don't do no studying. You see, and I know y'all say, oh, y'all probably thinking like, oh, y'all read from different books. Y'all ain't read from about. We're reading secular history, bro. This is history, bro. Can't sit right here and be like, oh, y'all supposed to be only reading the Bible. No, you have to find secular history to line it up with the Bible, bro. There's parts of there's events in secular history that lines up exactly with the scripture. Okay, that's where you really have the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, bro. You're not just going to run and take what any nigga crap throw out here, bro. Like it's insane to say, didn't no slave ships come, but you got billions of Jakes here. How did they get here then, bro? The natives didn't birth no Negroes, bro. They didn't birth no Negroes. Yeah. They still. God, that was the estimate. Yeah. But the natives not birthing Judah. Okay? You Negroes not here yet, man. And I'm tired of y'all saying that. We are the natives. Well, who are these brown skinned people with this buck skin and the fringes on them? Dancing, talking about y'all. Who is they then, bro? If y'all the natives, who are they then? Who are they, bro? Who are they? Because, as far as I know, natives, native Seminole, Reuben, Gad, they wearing buckskin, bro, with fringes, bro. They wearing deer skin, bro. They actually still doing the drums on the reservoirs, bro. Yeah, bro. They're actually standing around singing, yeah. They still drawing the tents, bro. So if y'all the true indigenous natives, why ain't you Negroes doing that? Why ain't y'all got that custom? I can tell you one thing about the natives, bro. They wicked just like Jake, but they not really taking the custom of Esau like that, bro. They're not like Jake, bro. Not like Jake. I've been around true natives, bro. They hate Esau. They call him paleface. They hate Esau, bro. They're not taking the custom of Esau. Jake do it all day. Jake gonna take the custom all day. Jake call it a trend. But natives, they're not doing it, bro. You Northern Kingdom, well, natives is part of Northern Kingdom, but you Hispanics, y'all love taking the custom of Esau too. Native Americans are truly, I never met no true Native American that actually take on the custom of Esau, bro. I never have, bro. Never have. The natives I met, man and woman, they hate Esau, bro. They say they destroyed our people and we hate them, bro. They say, look what they got us living in, bro. And they have every right to be that way, man. Every right to be that way. You Negroes were not here first, man. Okay, if you Negroes were here first, where did y'all come from? Where did the Jews come from? Because the Lord said this was a land that no man never knew. So where did y'all come from, man? How did y'all been here when this is a land that no man stepped on? God.
Yeah, when the natives was brought here, this land had never been inhabited.
God.
They left from the Assyrian captivity.
God.
So you gotta ask yourself, where's the documentation of the first, I guess, nation of people that landed here? That documentation goes back to the natives, along with their captors.
Taino. You niggas want no Taino. You niggas are thick, night, Jew. Y'all not the indigenous people of this land, bro. Y'all are not, bro. These ships have been documented, bro. They're here, bro. And okay, let's say they did. Let's say they ain't got documents of them, bro. Well, the scriptures tell us that anything according to the scriptures, they dig up and take away from the people and hide. So the prophets, I have a tough time showing the truth in the scriptures. Because through it all, we got to live by faith. But at the same time, we try to prove most of the things in the scripture. Some of the things is hard to prove. Some of the things is easy. Most of the things is by faith, man. But it's not simple to the simple mind, man. All this stuff really happened, man. You Negroes came here on slave ships, bro. Why do you think Esau would make movies of it if it didn't happen, bro? Why would you think he would make movies of it if it didn't happen, bro? It happened. You Negroes were on those ships. Yes, land on each other, piss and shit, yes. You actually think they would have us travel like that? Nigga, yes.
Like Esau's
they call y'all a dog in the Constitution, bro.
Right.
God. Yeah, you don't think they gonna treat you like that? Bro, I don't understand it, bro. Like, this is the mind of Jake, though. Jay, it's too hard for Jake to believe. So, how did they feed us? A big pot of slop and rice? Just do it on their hand? Just do it in their hand? So, what if some people didn't get to eat? And they died. They didn't get to eat, bro. And why do you think they grabbed people on chains and slid them off in the ocean, bro? Those were the dead, probably the sick, and probably the ones that was rebellious, bro. So they gotta keep the healthy ones away from the sick ones. They gotta do that, bro. So what they do? Throw them off in the ocean, man. This actually happened, bro. Like, I don't see how y'all can come to America and see all this hatred towards y'all and niggas being hung, but y'all can't see niggas coming over here on slave ships.
And if you go to there's a documentary on the I think it's Sub-Sahara / African transatlantic slave trade, where it's the African and the Arab, where they have that port where the slaves were being lined up like a draft, and they would get the biggest, strongest slaves to take back over into the boat. Every time they would come back, they would basically auction off which one got to go. They would get the strongest one because they knew once they was taking them over to here in the Caribbean lands that they were going to do hardcore labor to build up America, build up all these
North
countries,
America,
North America, South America. They was going to do hardcore labor, man.
That's right.
Those ports are still there. Those ports are still there, and they still have people there speaking the history, the secular history about those ports. What happened?
And believe me, bro, and for you niggas to have this stuff that we never been, believe me, if the natives were good enough, strong enough slaves like Jake, they wouldn't need to go get you Negroes. They would have stayed content with the natives, bro. But they wasn't strong as Judah. And the Lord had already prophesied that Judah was going to slavery. So it's going to happen. So it happened. It happened, bro. You Negroes, you got the strongest tribe to come over here and build an Edom place. Build Edom place, come here and build it, and love it. And love it. Made a wine press, and you niggas still love it.
That's really that's really why majority of y'all struggle to understand what the head is saying, because y'all lack the understanding of prophecy. It's not just about what one man can think and say, well, you think they would really treat us like that, or you think they really want to do that? No, it's through the spirit of prophecy. The Lord said it had to happen. That's how we understand that when we go to secular history and we see that they have evidence of the shit. Like the head said, it only matches up to what we've been saying through the scripture. We just use secular history to back up, to edify. But really, we don't even need that. The scriptures tell us all, man. It reveals all things. But you got folly camps out here that are paid off, set up to teach these false things, to sift y'all out of the way, man. To cause y'all to stumble and fall and be broken at the word, man. That's why they set up. That's why they can continue to say things as stupid as the slave ships never existed. That's a easy doctrine to cut, man. Child's play,
It really is for Esau to confuse Jake that's actually starting to believe in truth, man. All these brothers that's starting to come in truth and actually starting to read, they throwing these doctrines out to throw y'all off, man. But believe me, man, stand on what y'all believe, bro. Y'all watch GMS, stand on it. Y'all watch Middle Israel, stand on it, man. Don't get discouraged, man, and let a new doctrine throw you off and you just run with it, bro. No, bro. Stand on the prophets that you stand and believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and believe that the prophets the Lord sent you is speaking the truth, bro. And if you have that true spirit, man, the Lord will give you that spirit of discernment, man, and let you know, like, yeah, these brothers is not talking stupidity, bro. They're talking facts, man. All these brothers talking about, they talking about the slave ships never existed. Give me a record of it. Yeah, there's plenty of records of it. We just gave you some right now, the foundation of it. Prince Henry was the foundation, dummy. But this man going to a whole place. This man, that's why Yahushua took his name off your camp, nigga. He ain't dealing with you. He ain't dealing with you. Don't y'all see that spiritually? There was one body in Yahushua. Man, now Yahushua took his name off of him. Don't y'all see that spiritually, bro? He's not dealing with him, man. There's one body now, Jake. One body in Dallas. Nice. And Khan, Lord, you my name. Teaching madness. Teaching madness, man. And if you brothers can't see that spiritually, the Lord ain't dealing with you. Point blank, period, bro. The Lord showing you this man doctrine is done. He took his whole name off his camp, man. This man's not teaching no facts, man. He stood up there and said there's no slave ships, but didn't give no documents showing that there wasn't no slave ship. But yeah, he just got one little article talking about some. That's him. One little article talking about there wasn't slave ships, and if it was, where's the proof? Jay, your dumb ass going on that one article? Jay, it's millions of articles out here that prove no any slave trade exists, man. Millions. Yeah, man. This is proof that the Lord really had the Atlantic slave trade happen, bro. The Atlantic slave trade happened. It existed, bro. It's documented, bro. They got your great granddaddy name on documents, bro.
And the plantation.
Yeah, bro. When the Atlantic slave trade started, they had your name, age, your mama name, your daddy name, and what plantation you went to. You don't think they kept track of those documents still? All the way to the point to where they made this system now. You just register yourself in the system and they give you a social security card. It's all the same, bro. You're still being documented today, bro. You're still being documented today, bro. Like I said,
This book of Joel, chapter 3, and I'm going to start at verse 6. They said the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have he sold unto the Grecians, that he might remove them far from their borders. And the Grecians are who? The Edomites, so-called white people. And it says Judah, which is the southern kingdom, and Jerusalem, which is the northern kingdom. And it says that you might remove them far from their borders. And how did we get moved far from our borders, our homeland? Through slave ships, man. It wasn't through no airplanes. It wasn't through no trains. It wasn't through no cars. It was through slave ships.
Right. Wasn't no planes back then. Wasn't no parachutes. So how is they getting across these waters? How is Esau getting across these waters? Ship. Ship.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 16, and I'll start at verse 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses, contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahushua, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple." You know, and that's why the scriptures tell us to study to show thyself approved, man. You know, if you just clicking a YouTube video and just taking everything that you hear at face value, then you click another video and they say something contrary, you can be taken away right with that doctrine, because you can't tell the difference. Who's lying? Who's telling the truth? Or you like the way they speak? Oh, I'm gonna follow them. And then you click us. Oh, they real. I'm gonna watch them. But you're not actually, doing research and figuring out that what we're saying is actually true. You know, and the scriptures speak against that, because once again, you have to understand and know what it is you believe in. You know, the Lord Yahushua, when he returns, he's coming for those who know what they believe in. Not just have a thought to, well, I think this is it, or this sounds like it might be it, or this is 50% this, but 50% that. No, man. You gotta have that pure, undefiled truth, man.
42. Oh, battery.
This is the book of second
I can't
Timothy,
tell.
chapter 3. This is the book of Second Timothy,
I used to
chapter
do
3
something to mess
and
up.
verse 13. But evil man and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And that's right. You got evil man out here spewing madness, saying that there was no slave ship, and then deceiving the simple-minded, man. That's why we got to come out, and rebuke that shit, because we don't want y'all to be deceived by, one body. You know what I'm saying? By saying that there was no such thing as slave ship. Well, how we got over here then? And like the head said, he put up no information on how we got here, or what he had said earlier. It was something he had said earlier. What he said. It was like, man, he showed no documentation of how we got here.
Like the brother was saying, yeah, bro, he just sat up there and had a whole class talking about some, we don't know what we talking about, we been here, the shit's always been here. And he brought out no proof, bro. No proof. You see, we actually went into books and articles to show you, bro. They actually existed, bro. Prince Henry was a real man, bro. His son exists today, I believe. His lineage exists today, which is Prince, the one that go with Melanie.
The one that just got out, he gave up his voice.
Yeah, Harry.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's connected to Prince Henry, bro. And then I believe that's his great grandfather or something like that, bro. But they're connected, bro. He's part of the same lineage, bro. He's part of the same lineage as Prince Henry, bro.
And I guarantee you, most of their congregation probably woke up off of Deuteronomy 28:68.
That's a favorite prophecy.
Bro, Esau know these scriptures, and he know what he did in the anti-slave trade is prophecy, bro. He know he couldn't have got away with slavery unless the Lord had his people in a low state, bro. Because let me tell you something, man. All those jakes on that plantation and only 4 or 5 Edomites patrolling, that's the Lord, bro. That's the Lord letting y'all be in power, bro. Easily them jakes could have ran down on them couple Edomites, bro. The whole plantation could have killed those couple Edomites, bro. But no, what did they do? they did things to put fear in Jake's heart, bro. The Lord had them do things to other Jakes that made Jake feel like, damn, bro, you see how they did you wrong last night? Man, I ain't fucking with him. That's the shit Esau had done, bro, to put Jake in that state. But really, it's the Lord that put Jake in that scared state, bro. But towards his end time, he putting Jake in the spirit of he don't give a damn. He putting Jake in the spirit of he don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about how y'all think we feel. We don't give a fuck about your feelings. We don't care what y'all think. We're not giving our own opinion according to the Bible. We're coming straight from the Bible, and we don't care if you believe it or not, and we don't care if you don't like the delivery, bro. We're only here to teach the word of the Lord, bro.
That's right.
Some people will get it, a lot of people won't, bro. That's it. That's just it. That's just it. And if you can't see that it was slave ship, God. Lord got you, bud. How else would these people get here? Right. How else would they get here when society started over there in Israel and Egypt and stuff, bro?
Right. That's the one. My thing is though, it's like y'all saying it wasn't no slave ship, but that's the one thing Esau didn't lie to us about. He told us how we got here.
Yeah.
He told us what we did.
He tell you niggas go back to Africa.
Yes.
Right.
Then why
And I was about to say too, if it was no slave ship, and y'all, Esau, I'm pretty sure they got paid by Esau to say that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So, like, what the fuck I was about to say?
Shit, if it wasn't no slave ships, if it wasn't ships, how the fuck did they come over from Europe?
Yeah.
If it wasn't no ship. That's how they got here. So, man, that's just crazy. I just thought about that.
how they get here?
Bro, the only thing Jake can think through is if a celebrity guilty or not. Well, hold up, he was over here in this hill, he wasn't even in the car. Jake can spend more time digging into a celebrity case than worry about his own parents. Digging into his own parents.
And I
That's true.
That's true.
Now I think about it. Cause boy, we be on the game. We'll talk about the young thugs. They know everything.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that the other day. When I came into the house. Nigga saying, man.
They know more about celebrities in their cases than their fucking own parents.
And these Edomites basically worship Cristobal Colon. And what did they acknowledge? In 1492, he sailed the ocean blue. He came over to this motherfucking place and enslaved the natives. So them same shit.
No, he discovered.
Right, yeah.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah.
He was the first.
God made him a whole holiday. That's insane. But that really, when I came to truth, that really bugged me out. That really had my mind like, damn, we really actually celebrating the day of this man's slaughter. Then they did allow kids to get out of school for this day.
God.
Get out of school for this day, bro.
Thanksgiving and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Them the same holidays. Christopher Columbus, Thanksgiving. I don't see no difference. They're the same holiday. It's the same concept. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, same holiday. I mean, it's the same holiday, bro. He worshiping the same shit. Worshiping the same shit. Day of slaughter. Day of slaughter. God. You think in the kingdom we gonna have these we gonna have holidays and slaying y'all? No. We're gonna keep the days of the Lord, man.
I mean,
Yeah, the Lord, they say it's gonna be a party, God. God, the destruction of America. God, because outside say he gonna tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake gonna be partying, man. Now, I guess we will be celebrating the fall of you devil.
God.
God.
Just imagine that was 2000.
Oh yeah, bro. None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Man, you ain't nobody's gonna be wiped off the earth in a few in about 1,052 days.
Yeah.
1,000 years. Shit. Hopefully we want the Lord to hit this motherfucker fast, man. We ready to go, bro. It's like I'm on the game. Another Jay come out some. Yeah, Florida said they ain't with that gay shit. And Jay talking about, yeah, that's what's up. I said that's not what's up. I don't care what Babylon got going on. We do not care. We want this bitch destroyed. I don't care. You can't get me to understand Florida did this against gang. I don't care, bro. I don't care what Babylon doing to rock you niggas to sleep, bro. I'm not going for it. And you, Jake, should be in the same spirit. That's in truth. Ain't no, that's what's up. Oh, they changing the miracle around now. Just looking up for Jake. Man, no. Jake want to get out of here, bro. But that just shows you how Jake mind is still in the world, even though he got truth. God, bro, like, nigga, I don't care what state is doing what, bro. We don't care, bro. We don't like it here. We don't want to be here, bro. You can take away all the transformers. You can give all the reparations you want, bro. The true prophets are not going to give a fuck, bro. The true prophets know, bro, your time is up.
Right.
Your time is up, bro. So all this, y'all want to give to Jake now? Nah. They gonna know the true prophets. Esau gonna know the true prophets when they see him, bro. Because they gonna know when Esau try to get Jacob killed. Jake gonna cuss his ass. The true prophets gonna cuss his ass out. And probably still take him. And still cuss you out. Do something to feed the brothers. Shit. But other than that, bro, we don't want to stay here, man. We don't care what Babylon doing or what transition other states are doing, bro. We don't care, bro. We don't care, bro. We don't care. We want this bitch destroyed, bro. Point blank, period. Point blank, period, bro. And if you're not in that state, bro, the Lord truly not dealing with you. He's truly not dealing with you, bro.
How about you was on Danny and Jay were talking about reparations, Joe Biden.
That was my dad.
Oh, that was
God, dad called me. He didn't even say what's up. He talking about, boy, we about to get these reparations. Man, they will crash this dollar before they give you Negroes reparations. Look, she laughed. It's true. It's fucking true. It's fucking true, bro. They talking about reparations when the dollar about to crash. Come on, man, what sense does that make? What sense does that make, bro? This dollar is about to crash, and now you niggas talking about, bro, the Republicans already said no, bro. They're not with it, bro. And then, bro, you Jakes around here waiting on that reparations, bro. Y'all need to be put to death too, bro. Y'all need to be put to death too. Y'all waiting on a handout from Esau, bro. We should be getting it for all the stuff they did to us. Yeah, no, they need to go into slavery, bro. Right. They don't want money, bro. They need to go into slavery, bro.
I feel like the Jakes that be saying that don't really understand
rulership.
I don't understand rulership or actually who their oppressor really is. Like that they've been blinded by the things that they think is free to do. You know, they think this is freedom, man. Being able to go and make money and, you know, go be able to buy this when you have a lump sum of money. That's not freedom, man. Sure. You know, it's not a right. And like you said, a gift destroys the heart. This is not a profitable society for the nation of Israel, man. You know, look, and when you look at something as far as look at the food here. The food is so degenerate, man. It's not even at its full potential, full peak as it should be.
Just say something what the brother talking about. 30 countries ban U.S. food, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, and then let me tell you how these devils is. When they make the products here that for other countries, bro, they don't put none of those ingredients in it, bro, that they ship out here, bro. When they shipping stuff to Europe, bro, they don't put none of the ingredients they got that they give us in it, bro. You see, it's just all they make it natural as possible when they ship it overseas, bro. They make it natural as possible, bro. But when it's coming to serve here, all straight process.
And that's perfect that he brought that out too, because like I said, the food is not at its full peak of potential. They put all this bullshit in this food. Why? Because they know it's predominantly Jake is here. Jake's gonna eat it.
Huh?
And then if you go, I seen on TikTok the other day, this woman Zion had moved from America to the Netherlands, and it was a comment on her comment board that said, why does other countries hate America so much? And her response was, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Jake, when I tell you she went to the grocery store, and filled up her buggy and only spent $14. Jake, you can go in the Netherlands and go to a grocery store over there. A 24-pack of water, 79 cents. And it's alkaline.
Alkaline.
79 cents.
That's
You got cartons of milk, $1.15. Cartons of like all types of food just cheap.
So
You can go in there and fucking squeeze your own oranges into a carton and go pay for it. They got a machine in there that she says never broke.
that's how you know this place is wicked, bro. That's how you know this place is wicked.
And then I seen something else the other day where in the land of Israel, how watermelon is grown. It's like the biggest watermelon I ever seen over there. Why? Because they don't what they don't do to the land over here, they don't let it rest.
Yeah, they don't let it rest.
They don't let the land rest over here, man. That's why
Supposed to be 7 years of crops and 7 years out.
God, over there the food grows enormous. She said,
Yeah, she said the soil over there is a lie, nigga. The food
Yes.
tastes different.
she said it's a
I know,
lot.
I seen that.
God, she said the strawberry over in America.
She said the soil here is dead.
Exactly.
She said it's dead.
She said we don't even know what a real strawberry tastes
Tastes
like.
like.
That's how different she said it tastes.
But they say like the chocolate and stuff here, bro. The chocolate and Snickers over there, bro, don't taste nothing like the shit over here, bro. Nothing, bro. That shows you that America, when they ship they product to other countries, bro, they make it natural as possible. But here, the place that they run, they give off nothing but the foul food, bro. Nothing but the foul food. Now, how fucked up is that? That the people that stay in the country that you made, you give them the foul food, but the people out of the country, you give them the best that you can give them. How fucked up is that, man? Ain't that backwards? The people that's in your household, you're supposed to feed them well, right? Make them strong. The motherfuckers outside the house, you're supposed to be like, man, hey, look, man, I don't really care about them. Y'all can take the product if y'all want. Y'all don't like it, oh well, bro.
And if you think the 1% eating this bullshit, man, these elites ain't eating this bullshit.
Hell no.
They got pure water,
Man, pure lamb.
all that.
Yeah, they get their lamb cut right in front of them.
They ain't even staying here. Like you
Yeah,
said.
bro. Motherfuckers in a bunker somewhere, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10 and verse 4. It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And that's right, man. He's going to set over one that's profitable, man. We're going to have our own king, man. You know? We're going to have our own king, Yahushua, man. And kind of King David. He says, verse 5, in the hand of Yahweh is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. So you already see that over here, man, there is no prosperity in the land of our captivity. We have to get that through our power, man, through Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man.
Right. When you just think about it, have you really prospered here? All you okay? Like a nigga like Money Mayweather, bro. He think he's prospered, he's blessed, he's wealthy. You know this man can't even go to his bank account and withdraw $10 million if he wanted to. He's gonna get his account frozen. They're gonna question him, bro. What are you doing with this money, man? What are you really? What are you guys are really? What are you niggas really profiting when you can't enjoy what you sold your soul for, man? You can't even fully enjoy what you sold your soul for, man. The only time that man can take out a large amount of money if he's going to go buy bullshit, jewelry, cars, clothes. That's the only time. Now, if you talking about, hey, I'm gonna take $10 million and I'm gonna go invest in this black community, nigga, now Hold up. Oh, whoa. Yeah, who have you been talking to?
Right.
Because this is not you. You know? right, yeah. That's what he's not going to tell him. This is not you. We know you spend large amounts on watches and cars. You know, that's why we thought you wanted to withdraw the money. You know? But as far as doing something positive for their community, Esau's against it, bro. He's not going to allow it, bro. And then let Jake do it. They're going to put sanctions on Jake. Definitely is. Yeah, bro. You can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, he just popped up with a case, a DV case. Now he got to go to jail. Hey, that's no coincidence. All the Jakes that got money pop up with a DV case. Talking about Jakes that got money. You know what I'm saying?
Devin Haney, just the other day,
God,
he just got locked
got
up.
arrested for a gun. And the gun wasn't even his. The gun wasn't even his. He got locked up for it. That shows you, bro. Esau Target is the biggest Jake, bro. That man sitting on that Sprinter van, chilling with no gun, but take him to jail because he's on the bus with a gun. That shows you, bro. Jake, even if you got money and wealth, bro, you're still targeted, bro. You're still targeted, bro. You're still targeted, man. And there's nothing you Negroes can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Why? Because the Lord is allowing it, man. The Lord is allowing it, man.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, and verse 14. Just to get straight to the point, it says that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. Which once again, that goes back to the point of why Esau Edom is paying off certain Jakes to come out and say certain things to you Israelites, man. It's to deceive y'all, to allow his kingdom to continue raping you as it's been doing, man. You know, to allow their kingdom to continue to quote unquote thrive. It's really not thriving, but according to biblical prophecy, Esau Edom has to bring out the mark of the beast. So guess what? He's gonna allow you Jakes to do wickedness so he can keep getting that dollar from y'all. Because don't they say that the so-called African Americans got the most spending power with the dollar, you know, somewhere on the line. Yeah. Esau encouraging y'all to, you know, do y'all niggertry, and so you can continue profiting to, you know, ultimately bring that chip off on y'all, man.
Do more nigger shit. Right, look at this devil Skip Bayless. Want to hire another nigga. Want to hire another Jake. Why? Because doing nigger shit draws views, bro. Look at Shannon Sharp up there smoking Black and Mild, drinking Hennessy. 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. Skip Bayless talking about, yeah, just keep doing more nigger shit, man. That's how he got views, bro. Why you think Skip Bayless allowed, bro? It brought views. It brought views, bro. It brought views. I know she got that problem. I got 37. Go ahead, brother.
First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked man who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathens that are round about us, for since we departed.
Love that Moses. Yeah. That's right. Love that Moses. That's right. Yeah, okay. All right, brother. Yeah. Hold on. We don't do pride, man. We don't do pride, man. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you already done it now?
Oh, you got it, man. You got it. All right.
I definitely said
all right.
Talk about
all right, man. All right, man.
Shit, I just stupid ass. You already got that.
Yeah. I choose you.
my wrist. I was like, that hit my wrist.
Back to First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 11. In those days when they're out of Israel, wicked man who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we had much sorrow. And that's right. One body, they more than likely, made a covenant with Esau to spew that madness and saying there was no slave ship. Okay, there was no slave ship. Why would Esau make that history of saying that we came over here by slave ship then? Who would think something like that if it wasn't real? That's sort of Esau's mindset that he got towards,
Definitely right, bro. Definitely right. All this is to know brothers out there's coming and shit, bro. Don't get discouraged, don't get thrown off. Believe what the Lord assigned you to believe, bro. Just stick on to it and believe it, bro. Follow the true prophets of the Lord. That's all I can tell you. But we did come here on slave ship. Now we go in.
Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Wa'adababah. Death to America.